Okay. What Spider-Man said was, Spider-Man says, like, Lorala, listen, I can guarantee your safety. You'd be safer up there. I'm not going to force you to go up there, but I think it'd be better if we went to the surface. I can make sure you guys are going to be all right. Please come with us. We got to stick together. That's what we need to do. All right? Could you please trust me? And he rolls a 40 for his diplomacy check. All right.
Hey, Spandex.
Yes?
For you. And I'm not welcome up there.
Oh my god. Stop. You're going fucking robo again. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hate my fucking internet connection. All right, one more time. Go ahead. So what you were going to say?
Hey, so Spidey.
Yes.
One major point for you. Really big one. I'm half a vampire. I'm not welcome up there. She's literally half a... What makes you think she's going to be welcome?
He looks at you confused for a minute. Oh, that's why you were drinking blood. Oh, okay. Oh, I just thought you were a weirdo. Oh, thank God. All right.
Like, normally just drink blood?
Well, it makes sense. He's half a vampire. That makes sense. I know. I'm actually, yeah. I got a friend who's a Dhampir. Blade. Nice guy. He kind of fights other vampires. That's the thing. What was your question? Oh, we should be accepted up there. Look, I think everything's going to be all right. She's working with us to... I'll vouch for her. I'm not 100% sure about the racial politics of this planet, but it's basically no one is going to hurt any of you guys as long as I have anything to say about that. I will protect you. It's what I do, and I'm going to make sure you're okay. Say it again?
You're not from this planet?
No, me and Reinhardt come from a planet called Earth.
So y'all are both from different places than us. That explains all the weird...
Yeah, you're familiar with other planets?
And the fact that you can shoot shit out of your arms. And
yeah.
still not look like a spider.
Pretty much. Actually, well, if I don't have the mask on, I wouldn't look like a spider at all. So
Great. Just get me out of here.
Lorala, meanwhile, is holding the brim of her nose, and looks annoyed. Let's see. 47. Okay. Dessa says, like Lorala says, like, very well, Spider-Man, if you can guarantee our safety, that's great. If you cannot guarantee your safety, I will slaughter every single person who tries to harm us. And that's a promise. And I will too. No one will lay a hand on me again. Okay, great. Let's get out of here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Elf.
Which one are you referring to?
The one that hasn't been talking as much.
Yes.
Okay, well, that, like, alright, you're not talking to Zakoin, are you? You're talking to the ladies, right?
Okay, so, the one that's not half a...
Okay, you're talking to Dessa, yeah?
Or Dessa. Who are you talking?
Okay, so this...
That's Lorala.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Yes.
I'm gonna smash everything. I'm just gonna smash my internet. Okay, so say what you're gonna say, because I know you're talking to Dessa, but I didn't hear what you said.
What's your...
You cut out immediately.
Stake in this?
All right, you just asked her what her stake is. What's her stake in this? Okay.
Yeah. What's your stake in this?
That castle that Dorina is currently occupying is my castle. My family is the Morcane family. We are the rightful rulers of Zith Morcane, and we are loyal followers of Luth. I want that woman dead for what she did to me.
Problems. And you...
I heard you, and that's it. What's your stake? I also am a follower of Luth.
Leslie.
I am one of her fangs, and I've been watching her kill our sisters. watching them skin them alive and torture them. I want Darina's head on a platter.
I think I can make that happen, or at least help.
Okay. All right. So shall we go? Yes. Fine.
We
Let's
need
get
to
out.
get you two healed up. He is right. Sadly, the surface is probably the best way to get help in a situation like this, much as I hate it myself.
Okay. Can't promise you get to be a picnic up there, but I can promise you guys will be safe. Let's get a move on out of here. And he picks up.
Stay away from civil.
Spider-Man offers to pick up Dessa, but she kind of like pushes him away, and Lorala says, "I'll take care of it." And Lorala flies her across.
Spidey, listen to these two ladies anymore.
What did you say?
I got no room talking to these two ladies anymore. You've done pissed them off.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? Let's just get out of here. Anyway, Lorala flies Dessa across with her little winged boots. And he carries Reinhardt across, and then he comes back and carries you across. Okay. And he then shoots a web line up here, makes a nice ladder for everybody so everybody can climb out. And so here's the hole that leads out of it. Can you hear me? Of course you can't fucking hear me. Can you guys fucking hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
I heard you that time.
Okay. He swings everybody across. He makes a web line to carry everybody up, and you guys can ascend. Why are you fucking... Who's clicking? Who the
Me?
fuck is doing that? Stop doing that. Anyway, there's a big hole in the ceiling up here. So he carries you across, and so you can get out. He makes a web line and shoots it up. Makes a ladder. So, everybody gonna go up?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Changing maps.
Oh wait, that takes. I thought that took us back to the spiderweb map.
No, it doesn't. So. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And this guy's dead. All right, you are here. If you want, we'll just keep Spider-Man here for the time being. Does anybody want to explore the crypts at all? Do you want to fuck around, or anybody just want to leave?
I want to leave.
Leave for now
Okay.
because we've got injured party members.
Okay. All right. So you guys start making your way through. New people, namely Zirconian and Devden. Yeah, you notice you're in a cave. You're in a cave, and as you start moving through it, you notice that there are a bunch of crypts, and there are a bunch of what appear to be skeletal remains covered in some kind of orange mist. Side note: an Easter egg for what?
As we walk through, I'd like to give like a tourist narration. If you look on your right, you'll see a rocky wall with some moss on it, and then we get to. I just do that as we go through,
Okay.
explaining our past misadventures.
Okay. So
We go over here.
Down here.
We go over here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you look on your right, you'll see a cave. It had some spiders in it. We killed them. Then we go over here.
I like the man in the metal
also
armor
has
when he
some
doesn't talk as much.
I'm pretty sure there's still a giant spider in there somewhere. I don't think we killed them.
They like
I don't remember.
They teleported out or something like that. It's like, why is Dessa, who's like half conscious, is like, why is Reinhardt talking so much? Actually, before you get to that point, right here, you notice the decaying half rat-eaten skeleton of a roper. That's an Easter egg for Flutterbugs for Xenius. So here is a
For
creepy
all you
looking.
people.
Here's a creepy looking alien statue that. And then go ahead, Reinhardt. You're doing your thing.
Then we get to D7, I think it is.
Yeah.
If you look around, you see skeletons with some kind of death moss on them. Don't touch it. We get
fine.
over to D6.
Yeah.
If you look on your left, you'll see a door. I died touching that before. Don't touch it. We get to D5.
Died.
If you look into that room, you'll see a glowing rune that summons
Don't
Some-
touch it.
astral tigers. Recommended
touch
not to
it.
touch.
Yes.
Recommend not to touch it. But if you want to, go ahead.
So
And
Spider-Man is just
then
kind of
I-
staring. Spider-Man's just staring silently, looking at Reinhardt, just suddenly turned into this like freaking weird tour guide.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
you're saying that we could live here if we cleared it out?
It's already cleared out. We can probably live here right now.
Lorella
So
says, "I'm
there's
starting
no
to regret
agents
this." Lorella says, "I'm starting to regret this decision to come to the surface." Already.
Except
hold
for,
on.
you know,
Hold on.
the skeletons covered in the death moss. Those
Yeah.
might be a problem. They
Yeah.
don't move.
But these rooms here, there's no more danger to them.
Oh no, they're dangerous. They're
There shouldn't be.
very dangerous.
Well,
This
there's the
wall
glowing room.
killed Reinhardt. This one summons lions, who killed another friend of ours. That statue in this room, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. The moth is deadly. And there's something out here, outside. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure where it is, but it's bad. I think it's in here. It's in here. It's in this building. There's something bad in there. But I don't know what's in there.
No, we
This is
broke
how
that
it's
door down
abandoned?
before.
Yeah.
There was
It's-
nothing in there.
It's still, my spider sense is still going off as we speak, looking at it. I don't know why, but it is.
Is this abandoned?
I don't get any weird feelings about that. I think it's just an empty mausoleum.
Yeah.
There's no bodies,
I'm-
too. It's been raided.
Me and the two ladies are
So-
staying here. Y'all go get supplies from town.
We cleared out both the mausoleums, but Spidey's still getting weird vibes from D2.
That there's something still wrong with that mausoleum. I do not go in that mausoleum. Are you sure about this? You guys, I'll speak up for you guys. It'll be cool.
Like I said, the three of you go into town, and me and the three ladies are staying here because we're not welcome in society.
Okay. You make a diplomacy check, and Spider-Man's going to make it 1-2 at a -5 penalty. So I basically rolled a 4. And
27.
you had a 27. I technically beat you, but I don't think role-playing wise that makes any fucking sense. So I'm going to say he failed. Because yeah, it's like I agree with the vampire. We're going to stay here. He's absolutely right. It's too dangerous here. We can rest here. I'm sorry, strange surface speller. We feel more comfortable with him. If you actually do feel like helping me get my vengeance, by all means, come back. But in the time being, we're going to rest here, and when we're ready, we're going to go back in there, and we're going to kill Dorina. Okay, fine. We'll check in with you, like, in a couple days or so. I'll come back out here and check on you guys, all right? Very well. Do as you wish. And you three enter the mausoleum, and I'm going to get your figure on the map real quick. If I can find you, because everything's highlighted. Why is everything highlighted?
Because highlighters make great colors.
It's true.
It's like, yeah, it highlighted everything for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to click off it. There. Fucking stupid. Okay. Where's everybody's figurine? Okay, here's yours. You're there. And the ladies are with you, if I can find them. You ate me. Okay. All right. So you have a house with the drow bitches. Zacoin, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay with them, or are you gonna come with us?
They threw me in jail the last time. I didn't even really get into town. So,
Well, do you
guess
think would you be safer staying with them in the mausoleum here, or are you gonna come? Are you gonna come to like Daggerdale with us?
I would most likely be safer staying with them.
Okay. All right. We'll be back to check on you guys in a couple days. Okay. All right. We'll catch you later. And we've split the party. Okay. So I don't have a map for Daggerdale, so I'm not going to worry about it. Everybody roll initiative. Everybody roll initiative. Except me.
24.
9.
Okay.
Second. 19.
You rolled a 2?
19.
19. Okay, so we're gonna focus on you guys first. Okay, are you guys gonna do anything while they're resting up?
I'm going to be talking with the owner of the castle.
Wait, what?
I'm going to talk with the person who.
Oh, you're gonna talk to Dessa. You're gonna talk to Dessa. Okay, okay.
The owner of that castle.
Okay, all right. You may talk to Dessa. So
Dessa, was it?
Dessa Sycamore Kane, yes.
It's Sycamore Kane. Queen?
Yeah.
Princess. Queen?
Princess, cleric, and
Princess.
defender.
I'm willing to help you, but I hope you understand there's a bit of a price involved.
What do you have in mind?
I don't work for free.
Okay. Name your price.
80 gold when we succeed.
Make a diplomacy check.
26.
26. All right. Well, when we kill Darina, I will be, I guess, I'm the last one. I will become the new ruler of Zithmore Kane, and I will have access to its funds, and I can guarantee you your 80 gold and much, much more. If you prove yourself loyal, I'll be fine with that.
I'm loyal to a price, not to a person.
You are sensible. I don't quite understand Spider-Man. All I know is that he was helpful in me getting my revenge until I did not see him negotiating with Lavasta.
People who imprisoned us.
I did not see him negotiating with Velasta. All I knew is that the one called Eddie, or Venom, or what he was, decided to just walked into the room, and I was exhausted. A vampire Drider had almost killed me and drained me. I wouldn't have survived, so I ran for it. So that's all I recall of the situation.
Speaking of which, I forgot there were vampires involved in this.
Yes, Darina's a vampire.
Are there more than just her?
Oh, yes. She's made more, and I think she had followers as well. The Driders that drained me were vampires.
I would like every vampire that is not immediately killed to be captured, so that we may string them out in the sunlight.
Quite a walk to bring them up to the surface to be strung into the sunlight. We could just
It's the most
decapitate.
horrific death for a vampire, and I would love to watch it happen.
Once I regain my throne, that can be arranged. I don't know. I don't quite... He seemed to react oddly for you. I noticed like most surface rollers seem to despise your kind. But apparently Spider-Man is friends with the vampire? I don't quite understand.
I helped him
He's-
escape.
He's an odd one. Perhaps. I don't understand why he doesn't kill, but I don't understand why humans do anything. I'm not even sure what he is. He looks
By
nothing
the way,
like a
if any
spider.
humans try to wander here that we don't recognize, you can leave them to me. We'll make sure you can rest up.
When I'm feeling better, I'll happily join you.
I have a special way of dealing with them.
I'd imagine so. Okay. Okay, you gonna do anything else?
That is what I... The only other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be studying these runes
Okay.
here and here to see here too. Is there one there? A D4?
Yeah. Use your pointer again. Okay.
Does that have
And-
a rune on it?
It does not have runes.
Okay, so the 2 doors that have runes that I know are dangerous, I'm going to be studying them to see how I could disarm them.
Okay. You may make a check.
I'm going to go with... Well, I don't have Knowledge Arcana, but I can sub in Knowledge Dungeoneering, because that's a class skill.
Okay.
24.
Which one are you doing? You doing D5 first? Give me the number.
Yes, I'm going to do D5 first at 19.
That is not high enough to disable the track.
Well,
You know
I'm just studying it to see how I would be able to disarm it.
You're not. You notice there's a glyph on the ground. There doesn't appear to be any normal device that you could recognize. It's like, for all you know, it's just some weird markings on the ground. You're not even sure if this is a trap. And make another one for the big door, the door of death.
9.
Okay. Looks like a door. I mean, there's markings on it, but again, it's like you're thinking like these people are idiots. It's like he's probably stumbled, tripped, and broke his neck, and that's what happened. It doesn't even you can't even detect a trap. So okay.
It said that when they touched the doors, things happened, and the glyph on the ground suggests that it was maybe... I'm going to take a dagger out, and I'm just going to carve through the glyph.
Which one?
D5.
D5?
You said it's on the ground, not on the door.
You try to carve through the glyph?
Yes.
Dagger touches the glyph, and stuff happens.
We warned you.
On the floor, the threshold occurs. A dangerous-looking glyph suddenly becomes visible and flashes bright blue. With a peal of thunder, 2 bright golden lions appear roaring with anger.
No!
And they want to tell you a joke. And the joke is...
I hate you!
Yeah, beyond the
So
glowing
much.
lions stand several stone sarcophagi, at least 4, probably more. And they are right in front of you and within 5 feet of you, so you need to roll initiative.
Great.
I hate you so much.
Roar! Put 'em up, put 'em up. And I have to look up
Hold on.
celestial lions now, so hold on.
Oh, I hate you, right?
Well,
Right,
fortunately,
Eddie? You know I hate you.
I know, but fortunately, you're not in the room. You're just chilling out here somewhere, maybe, like maxing and relaxing. And we're gonna get to you in a minute. If I can. All right, where did
I have a 28.
you have a 28? That probably beats their initiative, but I need to find them in the monster manual. So hold on. Okay. I mean, once we get rolling here, this should be a relatively. Let me just like type in monster and see if that helps.
I thought I had an ability that would be able to...
Okay. 3.5. Yeah, I think I need they're dire lions specifically, so I just need dire lions. That's all I need. Open up. Flowers, dinosaurs, dire animals. Okay. Dire boar, dire bear, dire lions. Their initiative is a 6. It's your move. What are you going to do? And they're like, rah! They're roaring at you.
How many of them are there?
They're 2, and they're right in the doorway, and they look like they want to beat you. And you're 5 feet away from them.
It's probably a very bad decision. Can I initiate save game before I did that?
No, you cannot.
Just as a failsafe?
Nope.
We told you not to go in there.
I didn't go in there. The glyph was on the ground. I stabbed the glyph to kind of to disrupt it.
Someone get me a picture of the MGM lion. Hold on.
Actually, the funny thing is I really should have rolled disable device because rogues can disarm magical traps.
I know. You didn't do that first, but also your score wasn't terribly good.
Well, no, I was trying to figure out how hard it was going to be, but I didn't determine that. I
Right.
was like, I'm going to disrupt this glyph because it's probably tied to touching the door. Nope, I'm wrong.
Indeed.
Oh man, can't remember if I tried doing
Look,
this.
I need to kill someone.
The last time I played through this, I was flutter budgets, and I just cast whatever spell it is that gets rid of magic.
You did. You did. You don't have access to that now. Flutter budgets can't save you now. Hold on. This might be scary. You guys can hear me, right?
One right, mother.
So, I mean, you know, I feel like any MGM movie is like from on high, so it's like that's appropriate for a Celestial Lion. It's way too big. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. One and copy. Boom. There you go. So what are you gonna do?
Let me vote.
Hello?
So you I didn't open the door. I just
It doesn't
I
matter.
guess the door just fucking opens.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? You won initiative, so it's up to you.
Swing
You
at the first. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Okay.
Go. You.
Hello? Christ on the cross. Can you hear me? Can you fucking hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
How?
How what?
It's,
What did
the door's still open, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the door. Yeah, I think there's no door at all. I think there was a door there that was broken open. I want to say like Reinhardt actually broke it open.
Oh.
Way back.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna swing at it.
You're gonna swing at one of them? Okay. All right, what'd you roll?
Just jump over the lines out the door.
Well, they're not blocking me from running away.
All right, do you guys say anything? Because
Yeah.
I think I glitched out for a second.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing at him. My first attack is a 33.
33? Okay.
Does that hit?
It does hit, yes.
Okay, so that's 2 fire. So it's 15 damage.
Okay.
2 of that is fire,
Okay.
and then my second attack is a 22.
That hits as well.
And that's 11 damage, 1 fire. One of which is fire.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a point of mythical power
Okay.
in order to get a full-on sneak attack, or considering him.
What? I can't hear. I didn't hear a single fucking word you said. What did you say again?
Okay, so I'm using point of mythical power in order to do my Bamf attack
Okay.
on the one right in front of me, so that he takes the full brunt of my one attack.
So are you taking the same one 3 times?
Yes, essentially.
Okay. I'm imagining that basically you've slashed him twice in the face, in front, and then poof, then you appear behind him and stab him in the ass, and then come back. Is that cool?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You hit him. Go and make your third attack. Okay. Did you make a third attack? Can you guys hear me?
Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make your third attack?
Yes.
What is the attack?
hit Eddie. What?
What was the attack? What was the number?
The 33 again.
33. Okay, that hits. All right. Roll your damage.
And it's 39 damage from the
39 damage for your third attack.
And he's going to take 7 bleed.
Okay.
Every round.
Okay. Does he take 7 damage automatically from bleeding?
No, it happens at the start of his turn.
Okay.
And then it's the start of every turn.
Okay, so here's what happens. All right, hang on. So you slash him. The lion comes out roaring at you. You slash at him twice, and cut him really badly. And you come from behind, stab him right through the chest. He yelps and then falls to the ground and is bleeding out, and is convulsing on the ground.
I stand a chance against these things.
Yeah. So he's not dead, but he's bleeding. So put that there. Okay. So that's your move, and the other one goes.
Really good chance against these things.
Well, of course they haven't until they attack. What's your AC?
Hello?
Can you fucking hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What's your fucking AC?
22. 22.
Okay, first one's a natural 1, so that obviously misses. 17, miss. And okay, so he swings at you. The first call slams against the side of the crypt door. It hurts himself. The other one misses as you dodge, but then he cuts in. He sneaks a bite in. He just manages to bite you. So you take 6 bite damage. How many hit points do you have? What's your max hit points?
8. That is 8.
Can you hear me?
The 6 bite damage is 8.
He does 6 bite damage to you. What's your max fucking hit points?
187.
Thank you.
I'm at 181.
Okay, it's like pulling teeth, though. I swear to God. Okay. You're at 181, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to damage him because he hurt himself. He deals 9 damage to himself because he hit his paw. Okay, so the lion comes at you, hits his own paw, gets madder, and he bites you in the leg, and it hurts. But you can take it because you're a badass half vampire. You're a badass vampire. So it is your move. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna swing it.
Oh, by the way, this one. Wait a minute. Stop. The one that you dropped bleeds out a little bit more and stops moving.
Okay, so the one that is still up, is he against a wall?
No, he is not. I mean, unless there's a wall here, but he's back behind. You're facing him this way at an angle. So.
But there's a wall here.
Hang on a second. Oh my! Let me fucking move things, asshole. All right. So he's right here. The guy right, yeah. Okay. The other line is right here. So there's a wall here. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna position myself.
That counts. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
I don't think you understand how much of a pain in the ass these fucking lions have been throughout the entire campaign. So it's
yes.
I'm total. I don't care if you.
Yes.
My only goal is that there's a possibility of killing you in the process. I'd love it if Beachcomber were here, just to watch her cry.
He's being flanked, which means he's flat-footed.
Okay, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
20.
Okay.
Not a crit.
You crit?
That's not a crit.
That's not a crit. Okay, you do hit him though.
Pretty. So.
I'm just getting annoyed with the fucking drops though, because it's I'm talking for a minute and I can't even tell if you guys hear anything though. So that's why I'm sorry if I seem a little irritated. It's just annoying. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's not, We don't have the best connection here.
I did fling 2 of my dice across the room.
Why do you do that? Why do you throw your dice across the room? What the
It
hell's
was
wrong
by
with you?
accident.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Just sorry, I'm yelling. It's not you. It's the connection. I just want to throttle my connection. But it's the it's the family connection. It's the best we got. So.
Huddle your ISP provider, please.
We're like.
Something.
So the first attack is 42 damage.
Okay. All right.
Attack is going to roll for a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty, so. Six damage on the second.
How much damage?
Can hit 36.
Okay. All right. You chop down with your rapier on your first blow, and it staggers and looks stunned, and then you spear it right through the brain with the second attack, and it falls down dead. Both lions are dead. You can hear me, right? How come every time I start talking, can you hear me?
Sometimes yes.
Hold on.
Right.
How about now?
So also
now?
gains 7 bleed damage at the start.
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
It's
Okay.
Dead.
Okay. All right. You chop down. You chop down at its throat. It staggers slightly. You then thrust forward and ram it right through the skull. It convulses a little bit and falls down dead off your blade. So it is dead. Upon you killing them, they both like shimmer.
Wipe my blade off. I do not lick the blade.
Okay. They both suddenly shimmer and glow a greenish light that turns white, and then they just fade away.
Hmm.
And the way before you was clear. There's not even any.
Later.
There's not even any blood left over.
Wait, what? Is there anything different about the cliff on the ground?
No.
Rune.
What's that?
I'll avoid this rune for now.
Okay.
I go and join everyone else.
Okay. And you go back. Okay. Zach Noin, are you going to do anything? Alex.
Are
you going to do anything?
Chilling, honestly.
You're just going to chill out. You're not going to do anything. Okay. All right. Reinhardt, you and Spider-Man make your way back to Daggerdale. And are you going to do anything when you get back to town? Hello? Are you going to do anything when you get back to town?
Yeah, I'm going to go meet Maximilian.
Maximilian, the priest? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys head to the church. You go to the Church of Cord. It's like, Reinhardt, my friend, how are you? We haven't seen you in about a day.
Yes, we encountered some issues.
Oh,
I would like to just going to recount the journey.
Okay.
And
all right.
Just save time and not go through the whole step by step.
Okay.
Just say that I did. Yeah. And then mention becoming a paladin of Kor.
Okay, you don't actually know you became a paladin of Kor. You felt praying to him and you felt better. Yeah, it's just like I'm a paladin now. It's like, what?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
that
About
that makes
about
more sense.
yeah, about
Yeah.
that spiritual experience. Did you what do you tell him about that?
Uh, in the I had, or how I put this into words. While I was in the dungeon, I had a personal crisis. I didn't know where to go. I thought all roads had ended, but then, for the first time in my life, I thought of praying. However, I didn't know any god. That is, until I met you. I was not a religious man. I'd spent most of my time on the battlefield, and I thought that if there was a god, he would not let such atrocities exist.
I think I know what you're going to say, but keep going.
However, I don't know. I had a strange feeling, a warmth welled up within me when I turned to Cord. It was pleasant and unexpected. I didn't know what to do, what to think about it.
I see.
It was good, though. I'm glad it happened.
You prayed to Cord while you were captive.
Yes,
And you felt him reach out towards you.
I guess so. That's one way to put it, yeah.
Cord smiles upon you. You are a noble warrior, and he felt you worthy enough to bring back to life, and there must be a reason for that. You may you have already done much good in his name for the people of this city, in this kingdom. And Cord is there for the strong, for the noble warriors. So I am not surprised that he's reached out to you. If you like, you would be welcome in the halls of our brotherhood, of the Knights of Cord.
I would be honored.
Very well. You don't seem like the priestly type, though. There's a lot of holy orders and things like that, but don't mistake. We clerics get on the battlefield plenty, but you seem like the type of man who would be a knight of Cord. Give me your hammer.
Yes. Okay.
Kneel, my friend.
All right.
He takes your giant high-tech hammer that he has no business holding, and as you sit down upon one knee, and he knights you with the hammer. You are the mighty, you are the strong, you are the Fist of Cord. Welcome to our brotherhood, Reinhardt, champion of Earth. He embraces you with like gives you a manly Arnold Schwarzenegger, like Apollo Creed handshake, like at a Predator, and you feel a surge of energy and power within you. And it's like, welcome to the fold. There's much you must learn. Okay, so he one of the things he does is he kind of gives you a brief tutorial. He gives you some holy scripture to read about the champions of Cord and the rights of Cord. He gives you a holy symbol, which he told us to keep by you, and that in times like a holy symbol can be used to ward off the undead, for example. And he begins training you in the ways of Cord. So it depends on how long you want to study, but basically he starts essentially teaching you about what you might be capable of. And so we'll say over the next couple days you start learning about what abilities you have that come from basically just the paladin class. So you start learning about what spells you would have and things like that. And Flutterbudge is AFK. Okay. Do we want to stop here for the night and rest up, or do we want to just figure out how much time would take for everybody to heal and go from there? Or do you would you actually like to request healing?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm quite
Don't worry.
injured. I think I'd like to request some healing.
Okay, so here, guess what? So since you're now part of the Church Accord and you're part of Club Cord, he just asked you to stay with him for about like 30 minutes or so, and you notice that his hands glow, and he basically starts doing this thing where he basically just like this white glowing energy forms in his hands, and he presses it against your chest, and you start feeling all your wounds heal, and it takes you about 30 minutes, and you are back at full health.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay. So tell me about these allies of yours that you met down there. They felt uncomfortable coming into the city.
Yeah, I tell him. Does he know about the 2 drow from before?
I assumed you just told him.
Well, yes.
Did you?
Does he have previous? I explained how we stopped and talked to them, but I don't know if he has previous knowledge of them.
No, this is the first I've heard of it. I didn't know you'd aligned with two of the drow.
Spider-Man makes friends very easily. Let's put it that way.
Spider-Man sneezes somewhere. Achoo! 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 Oh, I'm getting a cold now too. So, well, he's a noble man, and he's been very helpful. I can see that. Very charming. Jokes a little too much if you ask me, but
yes, it's in his nature.
Well, aligning with the denizens of the Underdark is not unheard of, but they are right to be suspicious. They may not be welcome here, and moreover, there's good reason for that. The drow are a treacherous lot. Vampires, well, our kind of rule is kill on sight for the most part, and it's often warranted. But like aligning with the drow or vampires is not unheard of. I would just basically ask you to be cautious. They sound like the type that would be ready to kill you at a moment's notice, so just be wary. If they don't feel like coming into town, I could come to them, perhaps, and I might be of use to them. I no doubt they would feel uncomfortable about it, but if you want, I could travel you with the crypt, and I could offer them healing as well, especially if they're as badly wounded as you say. I could take some other clerics with me. They may not feel comfortable about accepting help from the Church Accord, especially if they are Loth followers, but these are dark times, and it sounds like whatever is growing down there in the Underdark is dangerous and will threaten all the surface as well. Besides, perhaps Spider-Man's show of good faith would do better if someone actually came to them. So I'd be willing to go.
Possibly.
I'd be willing to go and speak with them if you like.
Possibly. I only fear that they would take this in negative light, perhaps as an attack rather than a assistance.
Well, why don't we find Spider-Man and go see what he thinks? And
Yes.
I figured with the two of you there, we could minimize a hostile attack. If that's the case.
Indeed.
Okay.
Most likely discuss with Spider-Man and send him ahead.
You find
before
Spider-Man at the Spider-Man at the inn, and it was like, yeah, like she's in bad shape. I know they're a rough group down there, but really, I'm just worried she's gonna die. She's been helping us out, and I don't want to lose anybody. So, like I say, let's go back now. All right. Well, if we're gonna do it, we better go quickly. There's only about a couple more hours of daylight out, and then I should retire. It's not safe to be out there at night. But whatever to minimize. I think you've been just. Yeah, I wish you'd come to me earlier, Reinhard. I think you've been like resting off all your battles in the inn this entire time, and you just come in here, and I would have helped you out. So, but
some injuries can only be healed with a good night's rest, my friend.
Well, that's see, I see that your faith is very new. Well, you had a stronger faith, you'd know that's not true. Cord is all you need. So let us go. So Cord, Maximilian accompanies you back to the crypt.
I did say I wasn't a religious man.
Yeah.
I did say I wasn't one. I only got one.
You guys
just now.
back. The priest and and a couple of other clerics basically huff their way on horseback with you to. You get there in about like 20, 30 minutes. And this is right about the time that you're coming out of the crypt, out of your little encounter with the Celestial Lions, and you notice 3 horseback riders coming, but you also notice walking with them is Spider-Man and Reinhardt. And they appear to be 3 humans riding. They got religious vestments. It looks like they're clerics. So what are you going to do? You notice them first, Devdin.
Did we not send Spider-Man ahead?
He's with you. No, you did not send him ahead.
Oh.
You're all traveling together.
Oh, great.
Okay.
The Holy
I
One.
thought we were going to send him ahead.
Yeah. Spider-Man starts
Stop
waving you
them
down.
away.
Waving out. I know you guys didn't feel comfortable coming into town, so they thought they'd come out to you. So it's like they may not be comfortable with this, but like they're willing. This is the priest Accord. He'd be willing to heal you guys.
Let me speak with the ladies inside and see if they're comfortable with it.
Okay, you go inside. Everybody patiently waits outside. At least the priests do. Spider-Man pops his head inside, and it's like, kind of. So what are you gonna say to the women?
They bring holy men to help heal the wounds that y'all have gathered. If you wish, we can let them in. If not, I can shy them away in one way or another.
Des is in bad shape. I would think it would be remiss of us to not receive help. Dessa actually is resistant to this. It was like no. All we need is Loth. Loth will heal us. I'm a priest of Loth. She will respond. She hasn't responded to any of us in a long time. You're going to die.
I think it's wise to accept any help you can at this time in order to get back into fighting condition quickly.
Dessa, you notice tears welling up in Dessa's eyes. Like, have them come in here and get it over quickly. I don't want the stink of them or their god near me, but fine.
I do not like being around them either, but I will stay by your side in order to fend them off should they do anything tricky.
Have them come in, but don't let them. But tell them not to talk. And Lorala basically is just going to have a dagger in her hand that's sheathed, just and just have it out there, just where they can see it. Just let them know. All right. So Spider-Man heard all that. It's like they're willing to accept it, but they want us to be quick. It's like, I understand. All right, so Maximilian and the priest Accord comes in, and it's like, I'll have to take a moment to examine the two of you. You've lost a lot of blood, milady. Will require more than just basic healing. He clasps his hand together, and a holy light glows over it, and he reaches and touches the bite mark at the neck and casts Greater Restoration. Her constitution is back at full. One of the other priests looks at like, this one's been touched by a vampire. She's been drained. It's like, and he does something, casts Restoration on her too. All of her levels have been restored, and they spend a few more minutes casting healing spells. And it's like, well, you're right as rain. You're welcome to come into town if you ever need any help. You have a place at the Church of Court, but I've said enough. Have a good day. And they leave. They know they don't want to chat with Lorala, and Dessa don't want to be chatted with. So, as they're leaving, they look at you, and it's like, Devdin. It's like, you're not a true vampire. You're a Dhampir, and you're wounded.
Touch me with those hands of whatever you pray to. I'll consider it an act of aggression.
Suit yourself. I was going to say, I noticed you were not healing as quickly, and if you wanted, I could heal your wounds. Looks like something bit you. But if the answer is no,
I receive hands from the church, and you will actually be hurting me.
Out of character, would like holy energy hurt you?
Yes.
Okay.
I react to energy the same way a vampire or an undead does.
Can a good cleric cast harm if they want to?
So harm would still be able to harm me because I am human. The idea is if they channel energy, like channel positive energy would hurt me instead of healing me, and negative energy would heal me instead of hurt me.
So no matter what, it would hurt you.
Yeah, pretty much. Any energy they throw at me that's positive would hurt me.
He sits and thinks there for a minute. You're right. If you want, I could give you a salve that might actually help heal the wound, and it wouldn't require any holy energy, if you'd like.
You mean potions?
Yeah. Essentially, he would do a heal check and basically apply that to healing you. Only if you want it. I won't force the issue if you're not interested.
I'll be fine. I have plenty of potions of my own.
Very well.
The
Peace be with
offer
you.
I appreciate.
Peace be with you. All right. Well, Spider-Man, Reinhardt, you going to ride back in town with us, or are you going to stay here? I think we'll hang out here for a little bit. But
Sir Clerics,
yes, sir.
peace will be with me whenever my kind can be accepted by your society.
I can't speak for the rest of the town, but you will always have a place in the Church of Cord. That is my promise.
Mothers throw people like me on the street because they don't want us.
I am aware of the plight of your kind, and I'm sorry about that. And if I can change people's thinking one day, I will. What is your name, sir?
My name is Devdon.
I'm Maximilian. Take care, Devdon.
Same to you, kind man.
And he rides away. So, Max is a nice, he's a nice army medic. That's him. So, and hold on, let me check the time. Whoa, 56 minutes. I'm going to stop recording.